So you turn on the video to find me. Ooh, look at me. So, hello audience. Went to a concert sometime last week. I think it was like at the place called Sands Hotel or something. I know they had a freaking what the hell was it? Like a poker place. Slots, like a slot machine. It was a gambling area. But it was a great time. I went with my friend JP and Brian. Special props to you guys. Thanks for getting me out of the house, by the way. The whole time was a great time. I remember every 5 seconds I felt like somebody was bumping into me, like non-stop. That part was pretty much the only slightly irritating part. But the music, the bands, they more than made up for it. So, putting up with people freaking bumping into me like crazy, it was a small task, but I had the bands to help me out, so I was focused more on them. But I think first band was called Saint K. Not really sure about the name. I didn't really hear it very well over everybody screaming and the music. Then it was Pop Evil, and unfortunately I only know like one song from them. I wasn't sure if they were gonna play it, but sure enough they played Trenches, and it was a great song. It is a great song actually. And then legendary Godsmack comes on concert, and I was like, I was flipping out. I was really happy to see them because I'd been a fan of Godsmack for some time now, and that was the first time I ever got to see them in concert. First time I ever saw Pop Evil in concert either, or Saint K. But went to a concert, another concert actually, years ago. It was called Purple Door. It was actually several concerts, figuratively speaking. They had like 8 different stages set up, and there was a whole bunch of bands there, different genres, screamo, metal. It was all centered around Christianity and stuff. But it was a great time. I actually went into a mosh pit too, so freaking, I'm standing there, headbanging and just like doing some dance. I remember there was this one dance. I don't remember exactly how it goes, but it was a blast. And to be there, last week with Godsmack and Pop Evil, I mean, that was great. And, almost, I'd say it pretty much blew my previous experience out of the water, because these are bands that I actually knew, and I was actually happy to see. So I'm standing there in the and on the concert floor, and I'd never stood for more than an hour. I'm standing there for like 3 or 4 hours. But it was a great time, honestly. I remember before my friend JP actually came to pick me up, I was sitting here playing Xbox, and the whole time I was like, I didn't want to go, and it's like, sucks, and I really don't want to go. And JP and my friend comes to pick me up finally, and I mean after I'd managed to get a shower and grab a whole freaking plate full of pizza bites, because I wanted to make sure I didn't get hungry. I also didn't want to make it weird and bring like food along with me. But the whole time I could smell alcohol and beer, whatever. Honestly, I could smell it. I mean, for me, smelling beer it's not nasty, it's not something that I hate. It's just I can smell it and I know it's there. I do like sniffing gasoline at gas stations for some reason. Just something about it makes me want to smell more of it. Weird. Anyways, so the whole time, I have JP and Brian standing there to the right of me, And I remember there was this one guy there that he kept bumping into my shoulder, so I just ended up crossing my arms, getting this like really stern, serious look on my face. And I remember he was looking back, like, and he was like pointing at me. I'm like, yeah, that's right, you get your buddy. Let's see how much freaking damage you can do. Because I was thinking there was gonna be like some kind of fight, and honestly, I try to avoid it when I can, but. And thankfully I don't get into too many fights, but the concert was a great experience. I saw Godsmack's introductory video before they themselves actually came on stage, and I mean, it looks like they're on tour. So Godsmack, props to you guys. Hope you guys have many bright days and happy days in your future. Pray for success for you guys, because you guys are doing really great. Like you guys a lot. I mean, the whole time I could smell beer and had people bumping into me like every 5 seconds. I remember there was this one point in the concert where I felt this like huge shove that actually, in my back, that actually pushed me forward. I didn't really turn my head entirely to like, see what the hell had happened, but I'm standing there like freaking idiots. It wasn't until I saw what was going on in front of me that I realized the same thing was happening behind me. And when Godsmack asked us to go nuts, we went nuts, and I was all over the place, freaking bumping into people, and it's like that was a really fun part. I was laughing the whole time. And with when Pop Evil did their Trenches, I was singing along with that. I was actually headbanging the whole time. And Godsmack, I mean, I actually knew a lot more of their songs because I'm more familiar with them, but the whole time it was a great time. By the time the concert was over, I was feeling tired, just wanted to drink. Told JP, it's like, yo, I need something to drink. I need something to drink here soon, man. And so I ended up having to wait till I got home, but damn if I didn't chug down a freaking bottle of water. It's like it was a fairly small bottle of water, but I'm a Mountain Dew fan, so I had to get Mountain Dew with my water. But it was a great time. Oh, before we close this up, I actually want to let everybody know I'm going to try my own cruddy version of Uplay, since I don't know what kind of tech I need, and I definitely don't have it. Pretty sure I don't. So you guys are going to get to see my dresser and more of my living space. I'm actually going to try to play a little Minecraft, different variations of games, and be commenting the whole time, so I'm actually kind of excited about doing something like that. It seems like a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do some of that, and that's gonna be some fun too. So yeah, anyways, concert was a blast. JP, Brian, thanks for having me along. Thanks for getting me out of the house. I mean, I really don't get out of the house often, so it's always great when a friend's actually willing to help get you out. Wait, no, I'm not done. No. Video terminated.